on before we do anything. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, so welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing a game that I've really been wanting to try for a long time, just never got around to doing it. And it's Marvel's Midnight Sun. This game came out probably like a year, maybe two ago. When it first came out, it really looked interesting, it looked fun. I just never got around to trying it out. So I'm finally going to give this game a try. And yeah, it looks fun, man. So I'm gonna hop right into it. Tutorials. Why not? Why not do the tutorial missions?
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet.
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. Welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. He's left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Damage, attack cards damage enemy, attack grant use. Some attack has added effects on knockback. Alright, so like I was saying, this is part of the game. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? How you doing, man? Good morning. This is part of the game. Everybody's targeting Dr. Ray.
Here we go. And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
Still my turn.
Let's do it.
Easy work, easy
Hey,
work.
the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Tourism and heroic cards are powerful in team hero cards required attacking. It says damage every enemy.
Sure, why not?
Impressive.
I'm sure place the cards used in turn.
Let's not waste any more
There
time.
are two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage to keep them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to use attack. The real card rises. High damage cards.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Push the target in a direction during damage to impact. Alright, so let's do like this, right? Some cards have knockback effect. Select the target in a knockback direction. Blah, blah, blah.
This won't end well for you.
Love the effort. Get it done any way we know how.
That's the spirit.
So now we have heroic action. Anger. Goodness, it's an amazing decision like that.
Watch closely.
Fair enough.
They are relentless.
Take a little bit. More reinforcement.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
To start each turn, the hero icon will
Now, Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it. This might help a little.
You've done me a great favor. Follow my movements.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Watch and learn, my
Maybe we should
friends.
have just
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Stranger, he got the shield.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
I didn't realize there were more reinforcements. Oh my god. It's only the tutorial. Calm down. Relax.
Tracking multiple targets? I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
By the will of the old gods. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Wow, that's embarrassing. That'll work.
Alright, so only
That
one more
was
left.
really
Many objects
something.
on the battlefield can be used to your advantage. These speed attacks can be very useful. Use them wisely to score important.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Alright, sounds good for me.
This shouldn't take long.
Just smash them with a rock.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
Wanda.
You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We
Until the end.
So,
who's running the show here? Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
So
Yes, but not one who failed to use the front door.
use R1.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Let's give it a go.
Nice move.
We'll get some heroism. Pick up this rock.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Interesting
Use
tactic.
redraw to replace undesirable cards. Highlight a card from the immediately use the last card in the first time it's a simple jab.
Ready up.
Alright, right off the bat.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
I guess my turn is over, right? I can't pick nothing up. Can't smash him or something. Can't pick up the couch and throw it at me. About to go.
Regroup at position Tango.
He's going after his Sorceress Supreme.
We've got company.
I like our chances.
Move to reach this middle and set up the perfect knockdown area of
This should be good.
Hey, I love it. Up to 5 cards and drawn up for your hand.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What no best.
So, you get 3 cards, please. 1 you can do a knockdown.
Let's try this.
So that's how that works.
This should be good. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Card play.
Let's do it. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Regroup at position Tango. Another round of warm bodies coming in.
I guess you don't know who I am.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
It doesn't seem to do any more damage.
Not bad.
Photon beam, double each.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Got a jab,
Take this.
Impressive.
I'm back.
All right.
Nothing to worry about so far.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't seem like this should be.
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Alright, so far I like the graphics, the animation.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However,
One of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side. Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Theft is no laughing matter.
Alright. So why I'm doing this? Mic is very low. Let me adjust my mic value. Mic check. Alright, let me know if that's good, if anybody's out there. Alright, let's create our character. So, I was trying to talk a lot in the beginning, but I don't think my mic was loud enough. But yeah, I've been wanting to try this game out for a long time. Since it first, I never really got around to it. As far as turn-based goes, it's not one of my favorite genres to play. I mean, I will dip into them depending on the game. If the game is good enough, I'll play a turn-based game. But it definitely looked interesting with the dynamic, like choosing cars, and so it definitely looked interesting. So I definitely wanted to try it out, but I just never got around to it. But especially since you don't get a lot of good Marvel games nowadays, and it looked pretty good. So. I guess that's good to go. I'm gonna turn down the game volume a little bit of this.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night.
Anybody is watching, give me a thumbs up on the mic quality.
Those who beseech thee and
the collar.
You know you can hear me talking.
Wait.
So there's not a lot of quality Marvel games that come out, so when you get one.
So that's a good thing. Right?
Sometimes I don't care what it is, it's just nice to put quality. So, and so far the animations, the graphics look pretty good.
Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Thank you for tuning in. And again, please just let me know that you can hear me.
Stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror.
The game is too loud.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be
You can turn it
nice.
down anyway once we get to
Always am.
past the cutscene. But appreciate anybody who's tuning in. Please give the video a like. We appreciate it. Alright, part 1, The Awakening. Might just plug in my other mic here. Try to use that one.
It's so cold. But the air burns with every breath.
Looking just like me.
Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. I know this place. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Alright. Alright, that's better. It's a better mic. Alright. My bad. I just switch out my mics. Alright, like I said, if anybody's there, just let me know how the quality sounds to you. If the in-game music is too loud, if the mic is too loud, let me know. Alright, so the only thing that kind of turned me off about this game that I saw was, and we'll probably get to that part eventually, was this little friendship thing where you got to go around and do a bunch of, I don't know, bonding, I guess you can call it. But the gameplay is interesting and looks fun with the cards and the strategy, and you know, that's what I'm excited about to play.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped.
Nico
but
Minari,
no, that's
you
the
got
one thing I can't do.
You are
Lady
never
Some
able
Magic.
to raise the dead.
I don't know who that is.
Huh? But
is that Robbie?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed.
Welcome
the
to the stream, everybody.
Whoa.
Appreciate.
How did you?
Everybody.
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Okay. Select a mission.
Training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Alright, let's go to settings real quick. Photo booth options. Alright, everything looks good. Again, welcome to everybody. Don't be shy out there. Let me know if you've played this game or gave it a shot. Also, I know I keep saying this, but just, you know, let me know how the mic quality is.
A day?
Alright,
I don't
so...
know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
I wonder if you
Actually,
ever ran
let me
into
turn
any of
down
my
the-
predecessors back in the day. We
turn down the volume. There is no volume. No sound. Turn this down a little bit so it's not too loud. Hopefully that's a little better.
Resemblance dwindles.
Just turn up
twisted by Chthon's power.
turn it up in my headset a little bit.
Chthon, the Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
Okay. Turn my mic up a little bit. All right.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford.
Alright. Alright, that's all our little cards are. Speak to Dr. Spooky.
Erethole! Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your own. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the Sanctum?
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. one crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright, so that's the friendship thing I was talking about. I don't know how much I'm alike.
Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that.
But having to build these little friendship things, but we'll see.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
I was about to say, man.
I would still be hunting.
Strange always got to be all philosophical.
And while
I can't even talk right now.
Appreciate the view of this vista. I fail to see how it will hasten our return.
Philosophical. This is what I was trying to say.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Illyana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Limbo. Here we go.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Wanda belongs here. Bring her back safe.
Make one more adjustment.
Certain of that, because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways.
From here, magic can open gateways just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through.
We've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place. I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news.
Alright, let's see what we're working with.
Minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Got Quick Slash, right? Alright. Okay, what do we start with? Chain 2. So this hits 2. We also can move, right? Should we do that first? What if we move? Alright, this game might kill me because I'm so indecisive. Alright, let's just start with... Let's just start... Single ace.
Come get it.
All right.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Yeah, here with him. All right, we can kill him with this. Imagine getting defeated by a stack of newspapers. Attacks with keyword quick will refund the card play when used to kid. Use the cards on the main. Alright, we still got 2 card plays, 1 redraw.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Too weak. And it's with 4 is 1 plus 15.
doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
I'm just checking my mic again. So I guess we in turn, we do have a move. Should we move somebody? This does nothing this way. I guess we just end turn.
For the mother! That's not supposed to hurt. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
They haven't given up yet.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
20 health. Okay. Alright, what if we move right there? What if we move right here, right? There was it. Alright, so we'll keep him right there then.
Something.
Alright, so we stunned him. Okay. It will. If I stun him, okay. Got one hit and 4 snap back.
Your fate is sealed.
Took 2 enemies out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We have no more heroism. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage. Oh, I should have used that. So I guess we're done.
We need to pull it together. I'll handle it. That would stop me.
Alright, so
I am forever.
Wanda is calling out to me.
We can reposition.
Feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and I won't be doing that again.
I keep forgetting we need heroism. Alright. Good strike.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And I'm not coming back over here. That works, that works, that works.
That's the spirit.
We got 2 redraws.
Let's redraw this. And we got one. Alright, that's how we in that turn.
Move back!
Follow my lead! Just wait until it's my turn. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Let's not waste any more time.
Enemy areas attacks will go off at the end of the turn. You must move for an ability to move. Okay. Alright, so we gotta move Blade. Oh, we can just kill him though, honestly.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Do it again.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Alright, I know I'm a little slow. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm a little slow with my pursuit.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
No.
That's not good.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Defeat falling venom to complete the mission. Powerful enemies like falling venom do not forecast which arrow they intend to attack. They may attack multiple.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
Very heroic young friend of mine.
So
we will feed your ugly tongue to the spires spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Slash. Start simple with a slash. Should kill him. Kill both of them.
You were too weak for this fight. Let's do it.
Even a Sorcerer Supreme has room to grow.
No fair hitting back. Monoforms are for the weak. Stand here.
Managed to get myself
Reinforcements inbound.
Hero is bound and unable to attack. Use other heroes. Okay.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Leveled up. Melee attacks against falling venom can trigger bonus passive and active. The skin of active falling venom will bind to the next
Is that truly your best?
I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
They're
I am impressed.
Look how fragile you are.
Suppose we should not underestimate this thing.
We're gonna have to close down after this.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I'll fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Looking good, feeling good.
That's how you do it, baby. We got one more attack. We do got some heroism too. I don't. He has this symbiote skin, so we can't attack him.
First you die, then we eat.
I can't get loose!
We have our limits.
Alright, so what do we have?
Mother blesses us with power. Mother
5 heroism.
blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
We need something that's ranged. We can need this. Maybe we don't though. We're just gonna die.
I doubt this was part of Lilith's plan.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I hope 2 stars is good. Okay.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be the nagging old lady.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright, so...
Hi,
I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division?
To unlock new
If you do,
cosmetic options
I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk.
wear.
I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Oh, this for around the house, I guess. Why not? Why not? Looking spiffy. Alright. Inventory. Alright. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. There's a journal page right here. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about, that should say, April 3rd, 1703.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
I already did this, right? Room upgrades. Uh-oh. We can deck the place out. Yo, let's put a little rug in here. Let's make this thing like home. A plush dog bed. Oh, let's get some curtains, man. Let's get some curtains. We don't want everybody peeking all of them. You know, we need some privacy. Some privacy. Alright. So we did that. What else could we do? Room customization. Okay. Alright, we got some curtains. Get some privacy. Did I buy that? By accident? I hope I didn't. The painting. That's not creepy at all.
We were all so happy then.
Man, you want me to go to sleep? I ain't tired. They locked me in my room. Oh my goodness. Am I a prisoner? Okay. Yeah, that's not
Charlie! I know. I
Devil dog?
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night.
All right, let's go look at Twitter. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say, he's the astounding Spider-Man. You had too many words. Don't let these words. Okay, Twitter is crazy. All right. Pet our little dog.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Why not? Hey, we got some friendship bonus. Alright. We got arcane knowledge and 11 credits. Alright.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange could... Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long.
Alright, I don't want to talk to Tony.
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Captain Marvel.
That explains so much.
Oh, we got some credits here.
So
okay.
strange around me. See what I did there?
We got Nico.
Do I look like a Tony?
Damn.
This is gonna be
What's up with the attitude? Magic?
Not that
What
it
about
makes
you,
any
Nico?
difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter. He seemed excited.
Tony can wait. Man.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with a big gun.
Trying to rizz up a little bit, you know? Take a little game, man. What's up? Alright, let's see what Tony wants, man.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Like it.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Definitely looking a little drippy. I like it.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Strange orb of Agamotto, one of few artifacts recovered from the sanctum. Powerful energy. Alright. We'll look around a little bit. Look around a little bit. Alright. Let's talk to Mr. Stark here.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like, I woke up honestly more worried. I like
You did not awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor. I'm ready to do what I must.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, you mean complete your prophesied destiny and
he didn't like that
destruction
answer.
of your mother.
He got -1 friendship.
Psychiatry professors at my alma mater that would love to talk with you. How you feel is just as important to me as your mission, Hunter. The two are innately interconnected, more than you know. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Alright, so let's try to be a little bit more sympathetic, I guess, to Strange.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Try to get that friendship point back. There we go.
Are appreciated. Still, I must
We lose
not
one, we
allow the
gain one.
underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
Alright, about this Sanctum's
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic, and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace.
And
Now, have you noticed Cliff has helped me save the universe?
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing.
I guess we're just going to try to be nice to everybody.
The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh my god, so many questions. What's special about this new suit anyway?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Damn, son. Alright,
thanks for catching me up on things.
I'm gonna take a break.
And speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Alright, one friendship experience.
Just can't get enough of old Tony, huh? Don't worry, I'm used to it. What's on your mind, boss?
I appreciate you helping me out.
Happy to help. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Oh, wait, I know what's going on.
Got more coil for me? Take a look. What do you think?
We got some new abilities. That's not new. Quick strike, that's not new. Alright, we gotta select the one. We own all these though. I don't know.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Okay. More Twitter. blade in the yard. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, nature calls, you gotta answer, you know? Alright, right when it's time to train, from all Sarah's told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we
Damn,
are.
man, why is everybody so uptight, man?
Jr.,
Damn.
ask your questions.
Calm down.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Alright, so I guess this probably was the part of the game I was talking about. You gotta build these friendships up, I guess.
How long have you been around?
I don't
A lot of
exactly
talking.
know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Alright, so I could probably go back later and ask some more questions. So.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Upgrade and ability. Damn, you lost a friendship point with Blade. Why is everybody so uptight, man? Upgrade ability.
Time to take it to the next level.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can combine to create a new, more powerful version.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Forceful knockback.
Do your thing. See you around.
Alright, let me turn. Damn, so many autosaves already. Turn this down a little more. Alright, talk to Carol. Where's Carol? Oh.
Hey. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer
Hey,
clear of him and his
finally.
creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Look at that, we got +2 friendship with Captain Marvel. Oh, she digging the kid. She's digging us. Nah, but everybody else, man, you gotta watch how you talk to everybody else. Alright. Find Captain Marvel in the war room.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The Gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
The Gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive Encryption Net Transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
Motherfucker, always coming up with acronyms.
Gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
Alright, back into action. Alright, let me try to understand. Alright, this is Twitter. Try to understand these a little bit more. You got the war room, the forge, the yard, the barracks. Used to train heroes, the resources. Alright, we probably ain't get to this part yet. Alright. Alright, let's go to the wall table.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
I'm taking Captain Marvel and Blade with us. Alright. No combo cards. This is our deck. Alright, we good to go. Oh, the badass slow motion walk. Okay. Into the portal.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouses.
What's up, Magic?
This area. Don't worry. This is a different portal to a different location.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers.
Combat items never cost a card. Damn. Shit load fast as hell.
Probably can scratch a band-end off the description of this place.
That Captain Marvel suit is
You seeing this, Bruce?
Fire.
Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus. Smartest fanatic in the room.
Hydra's resident mad
But
scientist.
it's a small room.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I'm gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Okay, Captain.
Kill
Going
them.
on for a little bit. Hail Hydra. Alright, let's kick some ass and try to be a little faster with my decisions.
Considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
Alright, how
his
many you
fundamental
got?
science
5?
must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display.
One
Carol.
step ahead. Draw
Learned it by watching
cards
you, Bruce.
until you have 3 in your hand. Oh, draw Captain Marvel cards. Alright, can we defeat an enemy here with this move and get it back, right?
Hail that.
We got that refunded. Still got 3 cards, please.
Never seen
Goddamn!
that before. Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright, that we got. Is there anything we can do? Knock him out. Still got 2 card plays. I don't think we need heal right now. Let's redraw. Not enough hero. We can detonate this. You can also do this. Oh, we still got 2 card plays. Let's play this, I guess.
I'm on it.
Alright, here we go. We got Photo Beam, Photon, Photo. Photon Beam, damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Knock back, knock back. It doesn't reach. 87% chance, we'll take it.
Not a problem.
I saw a move like that once.
Oh,
centuries
shit.
ago.
Okay. We still got a move we can do. Alright. Do we want to redraw? Let's redraw one of these for our next turn. In the turn.
Never surrender.
Oh, they come. Oh yeah, I used. Damn, they coming after Captain Marvel.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Reinforcements incoming. Alright. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking
Anybody
to a
need to
vampire,
heal?
an
One
alien
step
hybrid,
ahead.
and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Need heroism. That boy flinch. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all her block has been removed. Oh. Go Binary. You could do whip. You only got 2 card plays though. I feel like if we do this, does he kill it? Nah, he doesn't kill it. I mean, we might as well go binary. Why not? It's cool. Oh, it didn't take a card play either, so we still got 2 card plays left. Oh, Captain Marvel, do the damn thing. Not enough heroism. We don't have enough heroism to do anything. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Right. I already used that. You can't use it more than once. Alright. Is there any other way to get heroism? Alright, here we go. We got a quick attack.
You asked for it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Your time has come.
Oh, overkill.
You were too weak for this fight.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby.
Now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
Recover the artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the trunk. Use the... Alright.
For the record, Bruce? I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy
Any
towards your
object
newfound
that is
adversaries
protected cannot
instead.
be
And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
The more the merrier.
How invigorating.
There's a lot of these boys, huh? What if we reposition?
Talk about this.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Alright, 2 heroism.
Your fate is sealed. You're lucky to still be breathing.
Take a redraw. Knee strike. We can use that. Gain block equal to damage dealt.
Well, that's exciting.
We running amok. Alright, we ain't got no more moves. There's Blade.
Time to Hydra's in control of the situation. Can't do much here.
Oh, he's dazed. And more reinforcements. Are we on some kind of time limit? I wonder. The other heroes dazed and unable to attack. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the daze effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. You must not let Hydra escape. Is that truly your best?
Alright, Blade's good to go. We got Whip. he's immune to knockback, huh?
You had your chance to escape.
Alright, that'll do.
Hydra's standing has fallen a great deal.
Captain Marvel is binary. We don't need heal or redraw. Photon beam. Redraw almost. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Feels so good.
It keeps dazing. Why? Stop it. More reinforcements.
Still not ready to give up?
No one will touch you.
Alright, what we got?
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop it. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. Ready up.
I think you got it.
Shield. Oh, no more card moves than that.
Watch and learn.
So far.
Oh!
Finally, it's my turn. My time to shine. These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your
we
name
can
on them.
recover the artifact. Let's kill the rest of them, though.
That. Weak, even for Hydra.
This has your name on it.
That is one way of making your presence known.
See what this does.
One more time.
Alright, now we can... Oh! I should have just got the card. I'm out of play turns. Okay. I just get it next turn, I guess.
They just don't know when to quit.
not seem to be a match for us. Mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandoned you.
We've done it.
The game can be definitely a little slow-paced.
Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright, so not too bad. That is a good, nice looking cover. Captain Marvel. +2 friendship bonus.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You're playing Monopoly?
You know what they say. All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Oh, you seen the way she looked at us?
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico has sent you a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menu, then use L1 to navigate. Finally, use R2. Oh, I told you. I seen the way she looked. All right, let's see what Nico wants. Superlink. Messages. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Choose another conversation. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired. Nah, what you mean? Choose another conversation. Oh, we gotta pick that? We don't want to hang out with Nico? I guess we don't want to hang out with Nico. You don't want to hang out with Nico, man? You sure about somebody knocking on the door?
Hunter, I know you're awake in there.
It's Nico. It's Nico. Should we answer the door?
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll...
Alright, hold on. Let me make sure the place is nice and spiffy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, make sure I ain't got no... Make sure I'm all cleaned up here. You know?
Ugh, you're as stubborn as...
Alright. You know, you gotta make sure you...
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious.
Yeah?
Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Go ahead, you know, go ahead and smile, man. It's okay to smile. It's okay to smile sometimes. Meet Nico in the common room. Alright, so we did get some... what did we get? Got 115. We got some gloss. What do you think? Should we throw out a nice little outfit on for how do we get the outfits again? For our movie night with Nico. Let's throw a bookshelf up in here, man. Let's put, bang. Throw a nice little bookshelf. How about a nice little chair too? There we go. We starting to, you know. So this room don't look so bare, you know. Nice little bookshelf. Got a nice little chair to sit down and read a book. You know. All right. All right, let's go watch a movie with Nico.
So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Watching a movie, Friendship XP Games. Choose, hang out. Right. What are we watching, Nico?
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right?
What the hell are we watching?
I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Alright, so we got 8 friendship gained. Team player, common Abby outfit. You got a t-shirt, I guess.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One, or who were the Runaways?
Okay, we'll indulge her. We'll indulge.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch the show now. I might actually go watch the show now. That is very interesting.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Alright, he asked everything.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Alright, so I definitely kind of want to watch the Runaways now. I've seen that show so many times and never decided to watch it, but now it seems kind of interesting now, so I might give that show a shot.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking being unliked. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Alright, so the hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the ability to use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as a hunter moves down either path. Alright, I know I kind of took the easy way out there, but I mean, it is a hard decision to make. Can't say if she was right or wrong either way, so I went with option 3. But we will follow Charlie to, but we won't do that too much. Alright, so we'll go to Agatha's Shrine. Got some gloss. Not gonna lie, so far, this was the part of the game I didn't think I was gonna enjoy, all the friendship building and talking, but it's actually kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. So far. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Talking to the ghost of Agatha now. That's not creepy at all. Not at all.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
Oh, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. Should we trust it? Is this a trap? I feel like this is a trap. Should we do it, Charlie? What do you think? I guess we do it. Touch the blood seal.
Looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do, but it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
Enter the Bloodgate, huh?
Hunter, hello.
Yeah, I guess. Recommended player level, Trial of the Elder Gods.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alright, so this is basically practice mode.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes
you got 3 card plays, 2
redraws,
1 move.
You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Alright, quick attack. Alright, let's start with a quick attack.
You were too weak for this fight.
On KO, draw a card. Do a whip. Wait, let's see. Can we hit more than one though? We can't.
You had your chance to escape.
Oh. I guess not. All right.
Your mother abandoned
you. Bite.
was something.
Another bite. Maul. Let's redraw, matter of fact. See if I can get like a whip or something. There we go. Quick attack is good.
Feel my call.
And we still got a bite left? Okay, let's go. We doing the damn thing.
I am impressed.
Oh, we still got one. Oh, we out of turns though. Alright.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You
About to
finished
say,
this
what
trial,
about me?
but don't worry.
What about
The
little
other
old
gods are
me?
waiting.
Alright, what do we get? 75 gloss, you know what we're using that for. We're gonna deck out the room. Alright, enter Oshtor's cabin. Explore Oshtor's cabin. Agatha was just as surprised as I was when it happened. Those shrines on the grounds. The blood magic. You're not supposed to just walk right in there, but once again, well, here we are. She told me not to worry, but how can I not worry? Trying to gain the blessing of Oshtar without facing her trials? Didn't even know what I was looking for. Really just some way I could help. Whatever, at least now I can get into Magic's room when she locks me out. That's Wanda's journal. Okay.
This looks like
Oshtar's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its ground which are locked by magical means.
But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Oshtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Okay. Power are magical incantations that Hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use it where the power hold R2.
Oster smiles upon me.
Okay, leave the cave. Wait a minute, what's up in here? Then opened it up. Might as well check it out. Oh, we need some keys. Okay. What about down here? Wait a minute. Did I lose myself? I guess that's an exit too.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
New gamma coil to analyze. Not gonna lie, man, I'm digging this game
What
so
you
far.
doing, Charlie?
That's why I love like the PlayStation Premium thing. Even though yeah, there are a lot of games that probably suck, but man, just to have access to a bunch of games for free, you always have some good ones. So far I'm definitely digging the game so far. We're gonna keep upgrading here. What do we want to add? What do we want to add? A couch? Look at us, man. We fitting right in, man. Everything's starting to come together. All right, so what time is it? It's about almost. A new post was added to the super link. Let's go see what this is. Breaking. Bats local to Kenya have violently attacked humans, consuming their blood. Authorities issued an alert encouraging everyone, especially young children, to stay indoors. Does that mean Blade has to hunt these bats? Why would I hunt bats? Why would I? They technically are more vampires. I should know. Yes, maybe I'm going to stop this conversation. It's about 6:30 where I am, so maybe I'll go about till 7. Maybe play one more mission.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
And then wrap
Again,
this one up. But
that's
I think I'm going to continue with this series.
Strange out.
Maybe play another game in between, because I know how slow this game can be sometimes. So maybe I'll throw something else in between the playthrough of this. But so far I am really liking the game. We can't upgrade any abilities.
Hunter.
Oh, hey, Hunter. This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous.
Yeah, I go talk to Strange, but it said something else. We can upgrade something, but I forgot where. The coils. Where is that at? Where do we go to upgrade that? Oh yeah, it's in the forgery, so we gotta go there. Alright, so where do we do that at again? It's over here.
Hunter, right? Just in time. His Royal Weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Alright. Oh, here it is.
How's it going, boss? Let's see what we've got here. How does this look?
Restore an ally to full health. Knockback. This is new. We take 17 damage.
Good day, Hunter.
Alright, we'll take that and upgrade it for Captain Marvel, because I think I'm definitely going to use Captain Marvel a lot. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that.
Gods are fickle.
Definitely going to use Captain Marvel a lot. She seems very fun to play with. So we'll upgrade her ability. On KO, draw a card. Alright.
See you around.
Now we'll go talk to Strange. Also, I will be, what's this? Skill Essence, okay. I will be eventually adding a face cam or whatever, if anybody cares about that kind of thing. And hopefully getting a better mic soon too, so. But I do appreciate my couple viewers who are here watching. Appreciate you guys. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. Do appreciate the couple of you who are here with me. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. You know, we gotta pet Charlie whenever we get a chance to. Man's best friend. Alright, let's talk to Strange.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I almost want to say destroy it, but man, would it really give us an...
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Alright,
What have you brought me today?
Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resources for your use and ability upgrades
if it were up to Tony,
and
you'd
craft.
probably be stuffing that item into some machine right about. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger.
Oh man, I'm getting tired.
This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
So what did we get? 27 attack essence.
I'll let you be the judge on this one.
And a common artifact. Research projects take 1 day to complete but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Alright, so this takes 1 day. Can we do more than one at a time? The question. Nope, just one at a time, I guess. Yep. Alright.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Now, Robbie wants to talk to me. Everybody want to talk to me. I kind of want to try to get one more mission in before I end the stream, but with everybody wanting to talk, it might be impossible. Do I got any missions? Nope. Oh, Robbie was already in there.
You moving? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
Excuse me.
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
All right, so we sparring with the Ghost Rider, huh? Okay.
Curious.
I like Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. I think the first time I got introduced to the character was like, I like his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really like how they did him in that one. Very cool, man. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was one of my favorite Marvel shows. A lot of people didn't like the show, though, from what I gathered, but it was a pretty decent show. I enjoyed it.
Ready to get your burn on? I'm
Let's
talking
do
training with Ghost Rider. Like playing with fire.
Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Combat bonus for Ghost Rider, 11 credits.
Maybe you should be.
Let's do it.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Oh, okay. We didn't actually have. I thought we were actually going to. I thought we were actually going to like actually fight. It's just a simulation, I guess. Okay. I was ready to go. I was ready to throw hands,
You're looking
man.
stronger than ever, kiddo.
All right, let's do one more mission, and we'll call the stream.
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright, so let's find Magic.
If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is I don't know.
Alright, some help you are.
Talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her...
I'm sorry, I haven't got time. Where would you be?
That is something.
Can I open this up?
She believes in our purpose.
Where are you at? I don't know what these are, but I'll take. Where are you at, Magic? Probably somewhere nobody else can get to, right? I'm already regretting looking for her. Man, how big is this place? Where am I? I'm right here. Man, this is actually... Alright, I don't think she's here. We're gonna go back. I didn't realize how big this, I didn't realize how big this area was. Alright, let's see if we can find her. Maybe she's in the house somewhere. Any clues? No. Alright. Where's her room at? Oh, there she is.
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Illyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Well, damn. She is not in a good mood.
Yes?
Is she? Various frames in the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from frames for a small cost. Paintings from your inventory can be placed in empty frames for free. Okay. It's interesting. Alright, it's another painting. Alright, let's do this mission. Not only am I getting tired, I am also getting kind of hungry. I hope you guys don't hear my stomach growling into my mic.
Go find her and talk some sense into her, will you?
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Alright. Alright, so is it just me and Captain Marvel? Alright. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Alright. The slow walk. Alright, so it's me, Carol, and Robbie.
Did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
What is stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed the gap.
To gain new abilities for... I don't even know why I even tried reading that. Alright. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Alright. For the mother. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card they will grant.
Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on the chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Start with a slash. Damage each enemy in a line. This. Oh, that shit discarded all my cards? Holy moly. I need to start reading. Alright, damn. What? I didn't even realize it did that. I might be fucked. Holy shit. Alright, I guess we ended our turn.
Smooth sailing so far.
We've got company.
Ooh, I might have messed up.
Take them out.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
There was any more knockbacks. Alright, so we need whip. How is that working?
It's your turn.
Alright, I went straight for the helicopter. We gotta defeat the remaining enemies.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Alright, I don't know if we're gonna survive though. We definitely need some healing. I gotta move Captain Marvel. Out of the way. Why are we using Ghost Rider for this? put her right here.
It's about time.
Okay, not two of them out. All right, hopefully we survive. Yeah, he caved over himself.
Engaging target.
That hurt.
Vulnerable. Ooh. More reinforcements? Oh my goodness. Full force. Environment attacks do boost damage and cost less. Alright, let's play that. We need some heal. Who needs it most though? And we gotta get rid of some of these enemies though. I need like a Alright, let's do this.
That'll work.
I got one more card play. Multiple targets. I don't know if we're going to survive. Damn it.
Judgment comes.
You cannot possibly match your strength.
Alright, we have no more heroes. No more card draws either. No more card plays. Alright, let's hope we can survive.
I serve until the end. I'll handle it. Changes nothing.
She has shield. Ooh, Captain Marvel looking like she about to go down. Alright, we're good.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Man, what do we do? Forceful and not back in any take 17 damage. Alright, so we got rid of one. We gotta heal somebody else.
You doom yourself by association.
We gotta heal. I can easily kill that dude. Alright, this is what we need. Alright, so we got our card play refunded. Now we can heal. Alright, what's that? What's it looking like? She has 17, he has 7. Let's drain soul. Chain 3, lifesteal, give all drain soul. So what if I do this? Alright, so we got him a little bit of health, so he should be able to survive. We got Slash again. Alright, we gotta heal Captain Marvel because she's gonna get attacked, I think.
Behold the light's gift.
I feel like Ghost Rider should be able to survive.
I owe you one.
We got no more card plays though. We got some area attack though. Can't perform this action. No valid target. Alright, so like they should be able to survive. Alright.
That won't be enough to save you.
Alright, that's good. He survived. Captain Marvel's good. And we'll finish him off.
Your death won't be in vain.
He's overloaded. So honestly, we don't even
the end of my time.
We do. It's not gonna take much. Oh no, I hit myself.
I am impressed.
Oh. I hit. Alright. He didn't even die either. That's so.
For Hydra.
Take this.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
We can't perform this act. Oh, we got no more. Alright.
Regroup and focus. Taking the shot.
Big mistake.
Nothing to worry about so far.
I don't have magic healing. Except Lilith has damned you to hell.
Hopefully we still got 2 stars. That was.
That's the last of them. Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most. Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't
paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Who was that? Did we still get... we only got 1 star. It's because he got knocked out. I knocked my own self out. Oh, you can edit the photo? Oh, that's cool. Oh, shit. This is kind of cool. I'm going to have to do that. That's cool. That is pretty cool. All right. All right, so we only got 1 star there. I'm a little disappointed. I knocked my own self out. But we got 2 friendship with Marvel. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as the hunter gains level in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall behind. That's cool. Alright. Join the hangout. Alright, we're going to leave it there for this stream. Like I said, I was Alright, let's go see what Robbie posted on Twitter real quick. Ileana, were you walking the Abbey grounds last night? Yeah, I saw a stream play. Alright. So, like I said, so far, I'm really liking the game. Wasn't sure how the combat I already knew I was going to like a little bit. Wasn't sure how I was going to like every other part of the game, but so far, even the interaction, the storylines, and having to talk, build the little friendships, not as bad as I thought it would be. So, I'm definitely enjoying it. I know it's a little slower paced game for you guys that are watching, but, you know, like I said, maybe I'll try to throw in some other games in between this series. But I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. And I appreciate everybody who came through. If you're new to the channel, drop a sub. Don't forget to like the video. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplay walkthroughs. I'm going to try to play as many games as I can this year. We already went through Dragon Ball. Kakarot. I'm going to go back to that too once I get the DLCs eventually. But got a lot to catch up on. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who stopped by. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, drop a like. Thank all you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.